Hello everyone, I Shivam Agarwal, Assistant Professor of BCom Department. I welcome you all in the lecture series of Information System Management. We are on the fourth unit of our subject, that is the last unit, and in the last lecture we have discussed about what is a transaction processing system and that is a type of information system. And now we are doing in the second part of our information system, that is the expert system. So what is the expert system, why we need an expert system, what are the advantages of using expert system? So we will study about all these things in this lecture. So start the lecture. An expert system is the highest form of management computing office automation which allows the communication and manipulation of documents. Decision support system aid in problem solving by allowing for manipulation of data and models. Expert system go beyond the traditional manipulation of this type, so they allow expert to teach computers about their field, so that the system may support more of the decision making process for less expertise decision makers. So basically, expert system is a system which helps us to provide a decision support system beyond the manual things. So basically we have to train our system or machines so that they can give their expert advice and give their decision making process. So in the expert system, basically there is a use of artificial intelligence and machine learning we are using in the expert systems. So an expert system is an AI software that uses knowledge stored in a knowledge base to solve problems that would usually require a human expert, thus preserving a human expert knowledge in its knowledge base. They can advise user as well as provide explanation to them about how they reach a particular conclusion or advice. So basically expert system is a system which is using artificial intelligence and data. So data means they are the past data. On the basis of that data, they will process that data, they will arrange that data in a manner so that they can find out a solution of the problem, or we can say they can find out a way to retrieve that problem, to solve that problem in a proper manner with the use of human expert interface. So there will be a human expert knowledge is there, and with the use of that machine can learn and they can implement a way or solution to that problem. So components of an expert system is a first is the knowledge base. So the knowledge base represents fact and rules. It consists of a knowledge in a particular domain as well as rules to about solve a problem, procedures, and intrinsic data relevant to the domain. So the knowledge base is the data is a database in which we are storing all the information regarding to that problem. That there should be a past information which we have stored from past years, and that information should be given to that system, and after that system will process that information and provide a solution for the problem. Next one is the inference engine. So the function of inference engine is to the fetch the relevant knowledge from the knowledge base, interpret interpret it, and to find a solution relevant to the user's problem. The inference engine requires the rule from its knowledge base and applies them to the known facts of there to interpret new fact. Inference engines can also include an explanation and debugging abilities. So in the inference engine, we can say that it is a type of engine in which we, that can retrieve the knowledge from the knowledge base or knowledge database, and the information which is relevant to that solving a problem, that information should be retrieved from the knowledge base, and according to that information, the inference engine should give us a way to solve that problem which we are facing. So that is the inference engine working. Now coming to the third point, knowledge acquisition and learning module. So the function of this component is to allow the expert system to acquire more and more knowledge from various sources and store it in the knowledge base. So basically knowledge acquisition means we have to collect the knowledge. So the functions of this component is to allow expert system to acquire more and more knowledge from various store and store it into a knowledge base. User interface. This module makes it possible for a non-expert user to interact with the expert system and find a solution to the problem. So user interface means it should provide a user-friendly interface. It doesn't means that for expert system there will be expert person who uses that expert system. A normal person can also use the expert system with the it should give have a problem and the database for that problem, and why the database the system will provide us to a solution of that problem. Next one is the explanation module. This module helps the expert system to give the user an explanation about how the expert system reached a particular conclusion. So the explanation module will tell us about that, on which process we are following, and by the help of that process we are going to on that decision. So it will explain all the aspects to taking that decision by the machine. So there are some characteristics of an expert system. Human experts are perishable, but an expert system is permanent. So that should be a point. Expert system, human system are perishable. They can be go with the time, but expert system is permanent because it is a machine. So it will work on a particular basis, that what command we are giving to that, it will work on that on that command basis. It helps to distribute the expertise of a human. One expert system may contains knowledge from more than one human expert, this making the solution more efficient. That should be a point, because in an expert system there should be more knowledge than a human expert. So that's why it make good solutions to a problem. It decreases the cost of consulting an expert for various domains such as medical diagnosis. So it also decreases that of expert various domains such as medical diagnosis, because in this time we can use with the use of expert system, the cost of these operations and all these things is decreasing, because with the use of machine it can be done in a proper manner. So that's why it reduces the cost. They use a knowledge base and inference engine. Knowledge base and inference engine are the two things which are used in an expert system. Expert system can solve complex problems by deducting new facts through existing facts of knowledge, represented mostly as if then rules rather than through conventional procedural code. So there are some limitations of expert system. Don't have human like decision making power, because human can think at every aspect of that problem, but computer cannot think at each aspect of the problem which we are giving to them, because we have to give instruction to find out the problems but solution. But in human mind we can thinking about everything, each little bit of thing. So that's a limitation of expert system. Cannot possess human capabilities, that's a problem. Cannot produce correct result from less amount of knowledge, that should be a problem, because for making a decision it should need a very large amount of data. We can say very knowledge large amount of knowledge base, require excessive training. It should also require excessive training. With the help of that should a decision can be taken out. And there are some advantages of expert system are low accessibility cost. There should be a low accessibility cost. Once the machine has learned the procedure of the data, it should gives a result in a very rapid manner. Fast response, that should be also affected. Not affected by emotions unlike humans, that should be also advantage. Low error rate, there will be in machines there will be a low error rate. Capable of explaining how they reached a solution. If there are so many times a human cannot capable of exploring all the things to a person, how can it reach to a solution? So that's a problem in the human, but it is not coming into a machines. So that's the advantages of expert system. Now the disadvantages of expert system. Expert system have no emotions, and that is a disadvantage. Common sense is the main issue of the expert system because machine doesn't have any common sense. It is developed for a specific domain, that is also a problem. It needs to be updated manually, it does not learn itself. If you want to learn a machine, you have to give a knowledge base, and according to that it needs to update daily, and according to learn himself. Not capable of explain the logic behind the decision. It is not capable of explaining the logic, but it will show you how the step by step procedure is done for making that decision. So that's all about the expert system. So basically expert system is a computerized system, or we can say it is a artificial intelligence system which uses a machine learning concept, NLP, natural language processing, for processing that data, in which we have given a huge amount of data, and according to that data it will deliver us whether it will give us a solution to a problem. So that's the use of expert system. So thank you for the day.